Good morning and welcome to the morning drive. If you are listening to this, you are already in your car, which means the day has already begun whether you are ready for it or not. And that's okay. You don't have to be ready. You just have to be here. Now, before we go anywhere with this, I want to say something really simple. However your day started, however your morning started, whatever the state of your nervous system is already in, whether you slept well, whether you didn't sleep at all, whether you woke up anxious or numb or emotional or empty, whatever that is, you are welcome here exactly as you are. Now, this is not a meditation that requires you to be calm before it works. It works with whatever is already present. So let's begin here with what is actually here. So let's start with the most obvious thing. If you're in the car, you're sitting in a seat. So feel that. Notice the pressure of the seat underneath you. Feel the particular weight of your body in this specific location. Feel and notice and witness your back against the seat or not quite touching it. Your thighs on the cushion, your feet on the floor or on the pedals. Notice them, feel them, witness them. You don't need to change anything about where you're sitting or how you're sitting. You just need to notice where your body is actually making contact with the car. And your hands, where are they now? Are they on the wheel? They most probably are. They could be in your lap. If they're on the wheel or in your lap, feel the texture of where your hands are placed. Notice the temperature. If they're on the steering wheel, is the grip tight or loose? If they're in your lap, are your hands relaxed or are they in a fist or are they feeling like they're tight? Just notice them. If your grip or your fist is tight, you don't need to force it to soften. You just need to notice it. And sometimes awareness is enough. Sometimes it's not, and both are fine. So keep your eyes on the road, keep your full awareness out there in front of you. What you are doing right now is adding a layer of awareness, not replacing the one that's keeping you safe. And now, without changing anything deliberate, notice your breath. Not the breath you think you should have, but the breath that you actually have right now. Is it shallow? Is it high in the chest? Is it moving quickly? Or is it slower than that, like settling into something more natural? Whatever it is, it's information. Your breath is always telling you something about the state of your nervous system. And right now, it is telling you exactly where you are right now, in this moment. And here is all I'm going to ask you to do with that. On your next exhale, just let it be a little bit longer than the inhale. Not a big breath, not a deliberate breathing exercise, but just a little bit longer, just slightly longer with the outward breath. That's all. That's it. And the reason for this is that small thing activates the vagus nerve, and it signals to your nervous system that the threat level is coming down and that it's safe to settle slightly. Just a little bit. And you can keep doing that if it feels useful. A breath that is just a little longer out than in. Or you can let your breath do whatever it wants to do and just continue listening. It's completely up to you. It's whatever feels natural and right for you. Either way is fine. All ways are fine. So now let your eyes wide open. Just take in as much as what's in front of you as possible. Taking it all in, looking around, sights, smells, colours, contours, contrast, whatever that is, not focused, just take it all in. Wide, panoramic. And the reason for this is that there's a particular kind of awareness that comes when we stop narrowing our gaze and just allow the full visual field to come in. The peripheral vision activates. The nervous system registers open space rather than a narrow threat, if that makes sense. And you're probably driving through something right now, whether it's a suburb or a highway or a street you know well, or maybe you don't. Just allow all of that in. You're not looking for anything in particular, you're just observing and you're just receiving what is here, what is now. The sky, if you can see it, the light, whether it is grey this morning or whether it's already bright, whether there are other cars around you or whether there's not. The signs, the buildings, or the trees, if there are any, the openness, if there are any, whatever that is for you. Just notice it. Witness it. Allow it in. Give yourself permission to see it in all of its beauty, in all of its natural state. All of this information is your nervous system and it's already processing it. It's part of it. And you're just making it conscious for a moment. And there's something settling about this, about being in motion, about the fact that you are already moving through the world and not stuck in it. Now I want to ask you something, and you don't have to answer it out loud. You can answer it in your head. That's completely okay. But just let it settle somewhere in you. What are you carrying into this day? Not what is on your to-do list, not what is scheduled. I'm talking about what is actually sitting in your body right now as you drive. Maybe it is worry. Maybe it is anxiousness. Maybe it's calm. Maybe it's sadness or frustration. Maybe it's joy. And say it is worry or anxiousness or something like that. Something that did not resolve overnight and is waiting for you again this morning. Maybe it's tiredness. Not just physical tiredness, but the kind that comes from carrying things for a long time without putting them down. Maybe it is something vaguer than that. Just a heaviness. A reluctance. Or maybe a numbness. That's still a feeling. Maybe it could be a sense that the day is asking something of you that you're not quite sure that you have. Or maybe this morning is actually okay. Maybe something has shifted or lightened, or this drive feels different to how drives have felt recently. Whatever it is, whatever is true, just notice it. Name it. Acknowledge it. Even just silently to yourself. Not to fix it, just to acknowledge that it's there. Because here is something that I have learned. The nervous system does not like to be ignored. We can pretend something is not there. It does not go away. It goes underground and it comes out sideways. But when we simply acknowledge it without trying to analyze it or resolve it or push it away, something often shifts slightly. Not all the way, but enough. So let's do a brief check of your body. Not a body scan that asks you to go inside out and everything. We're not closing everything, we're just doing a quick check. So let's start with your jaw. Is it held? Is it clenched? Is it tight? A lot of people carry the night into their jaw without realizing it. The jaw holds a lot of stress and tension as well. So just notice it. We're not trying to fix anything. We're not doing anything like that. We're just witnessing. Feel it. Acknowledge it. Your shoulders. Where are they? Are they sitting up near your ears? Or are they down and back? Or somewhere in between maybe? Notice it. Witness it. Acknowledge it. Your stomach. Is there tightness there? Is there like a knot or something that feels held? Just notice it. Acknowledge it. And then let's go to your chest. How is the breathing moving through it? Or is it not moving much at all? You do not need to fix any of this right now. Your body is just giving you a report, and it is useful to just receive it. Give yourself the space and the grace to just receive this information, witnessing it and acknowledging it and noticing it. If you noticed tension somewhere, see if you can breathe towards it. Not a deep dramatic breath, just a gentle, directional breath of attention. Just sending a little bit more oxygen and a little bit more awareness to wherever it's holding. And you can breathe into it, you can breathe around it, whatever feels safe for you. Giving yourself the space and the grace and the permission to allow it. Allow yourself this moment. And think for a moment about what today actually needs from you. Not the version that you think you should show up with. The version of you that can actually show up given where you are right now, if that makes sense. Because there is a cost to the gap that's between the version of you that you think should show up and the version of you that's actually showing up where you are right now, okay? Between those two things, the distance between who we think we should be and who we actually are in a given moment, that's where a lot of anxiety lives. So, what if today did not require the best version of you? What if it just required the actual version of you showing up as honestly as you can, doing what you can do with what you have right now? And that is usually enough. More than enough, actually. And it is far less exhausting than a performance of a version of yourself that's not available right now. You are still moving. The road is still there. You are still doing the thing that needs to be done. You're still doing, which is getting from here to there. There's something underrated about that. The simple competence of being in a car, navigating, arriving, getting there. Whether you're driving or not, you could be a passenger. It doesn't matter. We do these things so often that we forget that it's actually a form of functioning, of managing, of showing up. Even on the hard mornings, you are in the car, you're on the road, you're moving towards something. That counts. So take another one of those slightly longer exhales and allow your eyes to take in the whole visual field again, wide. Everything in frame. The road, the sky, the world around you that you are moving through. Notice it. Witness it. Give yourself permission to take it all in the fullness of what is there. And as you get closer to where you're going today, I want to offer you something to carry in. Not a mantra, not an affirmation, just a question. And that is, what is the one thing I can do today that would make today worth it? Not the whole list, just one thing. Maybe it's a conversation. Maybe it's a genuine presence with someone who needs it, just for a moment. Maybe it's a piece of work that really matters. perhaps it's a small kindness that you extend to yourself or to someone else. Just one thing. And when you walk in, or you sit down, or begin whatever the day holds for you, carry that one thing with you and let it orient you into the rest of the day before that day starts pulling you in all different directions. Just one thing. Give yourself permission and the space and the grace to just notice one thing. If you notice more, great. If you can't, that's okay. Whatever it is for you is perfect. And I want to thank you for driving with me this morning. Your nervous system has done its job this whole drive. It's kept you safe. It's kept you alert. It's kept you in this lane and on this road. And alongside that, something else has been happening. A quiet settling. A moment of being present with yourself before the day fully begins. And that is not nothing. So whatever this day holds for you, you have started it from a slightly more grounded place than you had if you were driven in silence with your thoughts. So go well, go safely. Look after yourself in the small ways today. Notice things, witness things, acknowledge things, feel things. Bring in all your senses. Hear, see, feel, know, touch, taste, all of them. That is where things actually count. Have a beautiful, blessed day.